after two major chemical-related incidents that led to water safety concerns in Philadelphia and rural Ohio, more water quality issues across the U.S. are coming to light. Last month, due to a latex product spill in the Delaware River, Philadelphia residents were put on high alert for 3 days about possible contaminants in their drinking water.
Because we cannot be 100% that there will not be traces of these chemicals in the tap water throughout the entire afternoon, we want the public to be aware so that people can consider switching to bottled water to further minimize any risks.
But even after the city concluded the water was safe to consume, residents were skeptical. Ambiguous messaging from public officials, coupled with the recent train derailment in East Palestine that also led to concerns about water contamination, made them distrustful.
Watch this. Just see that chemical pop out of the creek.
In East Palestine, a train carrying hazardous materials derailed, which led to a controlled release of toxic chemicals and subsequent fears that the water supply was contaminated. Though the water has since been declared safe, some residents are still doubtful, and some experts are not sure either.
There's now thousands of data points that we have gotten results on, and all that is being made available and put on our website. And all of them show that there are no measurements that have exceeded safety thresholds for short-term exposure. I want to be really clear about what that means. That's about short-term exposure, about the incident and then the burn. That does not mean that we're letting our guard down in terms of what we're going to do going forward.
Currently, recommended water quality standards are set by the EPA, and they apply to water that is in any way related to consumption. Current legislation does not specify a date or time when water samples must be taken to ensure EPA compliance, meaning states can test water multiple times and report the sample with the lowest level of contaminant. With toxicity levels constantly changing and states not required to report them regularly, there could be adverse effects. In the face of two major water quality scares within months of each other, it is unclear whether regulations set by the federal government are being enforced properly, and whether water quality around the U.S. could be suffering as a result. Christine Quayle for the Washington Examiner.